Okay, good morning, DXN. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, DXN Worldwide. We are back again with an informative, educative section in DXN. From the east, we say good morning. From the west, we say Ekaro. In the north, we say Inakwana. And then today, we are jam-packed with an explosive section. I am honored to have our founder, our fathers, and our pillars in DXN, not only in Nigeria, but worldwide. Once more, my name is Samuel Zoro, Marketing Manager for DXN Nigeria. And today, I have my founder, our father, Dr. Lim Seo Jin, for the first time in Africa, in our DXN Live. He is the Zen Master. Is the Isam Goodwill Ambassador. We are happy to have you here. God bless you. Nice to meet you, sir. And also, we have our IMD who has been carrying us in his shoulder, that made DXN his baby. And now we have him live again, always supporting us from day one. We have our International Marketing Director, Mr. Jidit Enke. Nice to meet you, sir. And also, finally, we have Mr. Pradeep Kumar. He happens to be a Nigerian by DXN. He has been in Nigeria and he has traveled to over 6 states. He has over 5,000 distributors under him. He's an executive star diamond. And today we have an explosive section with these 3 pillars, and I am honored to have all of you with DXN so far, and I think I am privileged to have Mr. Jidit take over the anchoring today with Dr. Lim. Nice to meet you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel. Good morning, Dr. Lim. Welcome to live session. Also welcome Mr. Pradeep, and welcome all the members of DXN Nigeria. Not only DXN Nigeria, actually it is being broadcasted all over Africa, basically South Africa, Namibia, all these places it's being telecasted now. So I welcome all of you to this special session where our honorable chairman and founder Dr. Lim himself is addressing all of you first time. Okay, so Doctor, today what we have decided is to ask you a few questions. A few very important questions that usually people have in their mind. Want to know from you, from the host mouth, the right person to listen from. As you know, DXN Nigeria was inaugurated last year, November 1st. And then during the last 9 months, we have been growing steadily, almost 25%. Average monthly, we have been growing. And now we have more than 10,000 active members in Nigeria, more than 10 star agents, 3 star rubies, 3 star diamonds, 6 star rubies, and 1 executive star diamonds. So the phenomenal for the last 9 months has been phenomenal, and we expected the growth to keep up the growth, and I'm sure with this the sale what we have achieved, more than 100,000, we have touched $100,000. I remember you say once we touch $100,000, that means next is $300,000. Then it is 1 million. Then there is no. So we expected the same thing to happen in Nigeria in the near future. So okay. So
please.
I will start with the first question. Samuel, you can share the screen.
Sure. I can read it.
Okay. The first question is, DXN Nigeria is relatively a new country in the list of DXN. What can a member expect from DXN by working with it for long term?
I think this is a very important question. Okay, now when you join an company, you must ask yourself: is this company sustainable or not? Is it sustainable or is not sustainable? Now, what is the characteristic of a sustainable company? The sustainable company is a company that the operation would not be blocked by any external factor. Just at DXN, we produce our own raw material, we are our own factory. We also go to the market, we think all under one roof, okay, so that whether the economy is good, whether the economy is not good, whether the USD going up or going down, it does not affect us because we control our own supply chain. So DXN is the only company. Okay, we control two chains. One is the supply chain, one is the distribution. Distribution chain. Okay, so those who can control the supply and distribution chain, they can have a sustainable development. Okay, so DXN is sustainable. That's one thing. Secondly, is that if you want to know the future of a company, look at the past. Look at the past. For the past 27 years, DXN, we're doing our business honestly. Okay, our bonus are always on time. We always pay on time. Okay, and there's no a single complaint about the calculation of bonus because DXN means honesty and trustworthy. Okay, this thing. So that we operate in a very honest way. We do it nicely. We cheat no one. We have good quality. So that these are the characteristics for a long-term company, a sustainable company.
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor. That is a very valuable answer from you. The next question is, DXN has been growing steadily during the last 27 years. How challenging it was for you to establish DXN and to take it to this level? It is not easy for a MLM company to be established and to bring to this level and to grow all over the world. How difficult it was for you?
Of course, things are not easy, okay, but also not too difficult because DXN, we apply we call this inverse management law. So in any management, not people have aims, you have some goal setting, then a strategic setting, then your action. But DXN, we reverse, we go for action first, then for the action we face a lot of problem, then we try to solve the problem. So when we are solving the problem, okay, our strategy come out. So our strategy is only effective, because our strategy is real time. Okay, we solve the problem real time. Okay, so that there is a lot of small failure. Then we also have some small success. Okay, so DXN, you see, for the past 27 years we do not have the kind of explosive growth. Okay, our growth study step by step. So we started from a very small company, but after 27 years, non-stop growing, okay, so we become the largest company in Malaysia. Not only that, the second largest in Malaysia, we are 5 times larger than them. We are 5 times larger than the second largest company in the world. So in Asia, I think we are one of the top, one of the top company, and we are ranking top 15 in the world. Okay, now we do not expect that we go so far in the beginning, but only thing that we go for action. We go for action. Okay, then after that we have some small growing, keep on growing. Now I like to use Peru as an example. I just get the report from Peru. Okay, last month the sales closing $8 million USD. $8 million USD. Okay, now Peru, nobody noticed Peru. The Peru do not have any surprise sales, everything. But Peru, for the past 6 years, every month, increase a little bit. Yeah. After 6 years, it become number 1 in DXN. Yeah, you understand. So in DXN, of course, we have a lot of challenges. Okay, then don't need to worry about challenges. We face challenges. We always every challenge is an opportunity for us. We always say failure is the mother of success. For the failure, okay, we see what we can do. We change our strategy. We modify our strategy. Okay, we modify everything except the marketing plan. We never modify the marketing plan. So for the past 27 years, we are very stable in terms of this marketing, in terms of pricing and everything. So that is the factors that make DXN come to this level.
Yeah. So, Doctor, meaning to say that we go for action first, then we correct it.
Yeah. No, in MLM, you don't keep on talking about theory, talking, and no action. Okay, Don't become NATO, no action and talk only, no. No. You have to go for action because every day counts, no. Okay, like some noises. Yeah. Every day counts. So that if you want to sponsor someone, you better sponsor him today, because tomorrow shall not wait. You wait for tomorrow, maybe someone already sponsor him, Okay, action first. Always action first. Jijit?
Yeah. Okay. So what are the factors that differentiate DXN from other direct selling companies?
Yeah. I think some interferences are Jijit, I think some of the mic, I think maybe have to off it when they're not talking, so there's no interferences. Now, the main difference between DXN from other direct selling companies, first. Okay, DXN is the real direct selling company. What do you mean direct selling? Directly from factory, we sell to the customer. So we are a true direct selling company. And many companies, they are the trader. They buy and sell. And that kind of company are not stable. Because at any time, they can stop operation, But DXN, we nowhere, we have a farm, we have factory, everything, we cannot just go down and stop all over again. Okay, so that's the main difference between us and other M&M company. I mean, DXN, we are a real M&M company. We work for sustainability, not like other M&M company. They are just trading company, and sustainability is very poor.
What are the points that members need to keep in mind while doing DXN business to succeed? People have different ideas what they should do and what they should not do. So it would be good if you could explain what exactly they should keep in mind while doing this business so that they succeed. So that they don't make the mistake and later they correct it.
Yeah. You see, when a person joins DXN, we must ask, why do you join DXN? We joined DXN because we wanted to become a free person. Free from what? Free from health problem, free from financial problem, free from the restriction of the movement. Many people now, every day, you have to punch a card, go to work and punch a card before going home. Your motion are not free, Okay, and many people, they don't have enough money, to enjoy the life, They are financially, they're not free. Okay, so that how to become free, okay, in terms of good health, financially, and also in terms of our freedom, that is very important, okay, for them to keep in mind. So that when you are working in DXN, when you are trying hard in DXN, always keep these three things, okay, health, wealth, and happiness in your mind, okay. So you must take the products now. You also must take the product and understand the genotherapy. And now we also go to the Facebook to start to talk about herbal talks, the genotherapy. Then you should go and watch this genotherapy, okay. And at the same time to learn from DXN, how we overcome the problem, how to become successful. We have a lot of stories to tell, okay. So DXN, we are very rich in story. We are very rich in tradition, So from the story, from the tradition, you learn a lot. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind, to be successful. So in DXN, we have one formula for success. Whatever you do, never stop. When you're tired, do it slowly. Okay, when you're not tired, do it more fast. But never stop, Never stop. Okay, that is the secret of success in DXN. So whoever lasts to the end, he's the one who's laughing to the end. Okay, this is very important.
Yeah. Okay. Very good, Doctor. So actually, also one more point, Doctor. Many people expect, they must have had experience in different direct selling companies, and when they come to DXN, they expect a fast income from DXN. And we always tell them it is not that way, because it's a long-term career. It's for their whole life. So they should grow slowly and achieve the highest level slowly, right?
Not exactly slowly. Many of them, they can even, like you see in Arab recently, they become crown ambassador in less than 5 months time, 5 years time. In 4 years, they also get a crown at the highest level now. Actually, many people, the achievement in DXN are not slow. Okay, but only thing is that you cannot get rich quick without any effort, I mean, no such thing. So that's why we're talking about the cause of law of cause and effect. If you want to become a millionaire, you must put in $1 million effort, If you don't put in effort sitting in the home, how to become a millionaire? Okay, so but in DXN, we give you the ground for you to work on it, the ground. Okay, so put in the effort, put in your time, put in the effort, it's this thing. Then eventually you will be successful. That is for sure, Digit?
Okay, doctor. Nice
Yeah,
advice. It is very important that every member should keep in mind, because DXN is absolutely different because earlier we have discussed about what makes DXN different from other companies. In my opinion, what I have seen, the principles, the ethics that we follow is the most important thing, that we are different from other companies. Apart from products, pricing, all those things. But most important is we are an ethical company, genuine company, and we follow the principles very strictly. Right, doctor?
Yeah. That's right. Principle is very important. You need to stick to the principle.
Yeah.
We always stick to the principle. Yes.
Okay. So it's known to all of us that DXN products do wonders in human health. From our experience, we have seen it is doing miraculous results in many of the cases. But can we claim that our products are capable of curing ailments? If not, how can members convince customers to use them?
I think this is a stellar question they asked on the very first day of DXN. Do we cure disease? No, we do not cure disease. And for your information, Digit, no one can cure any disease. You ask the doctor, what disease can I cure? Disease is just the warning signal for your body. You cannot cure disease. Okay, so that in DXN product, why our products are working like wonder? Because we do not cure disease. We do not cure ailments. We treat the body, and the body treat the disease. You see this ABC process. Okay, so that is the most powerful treatment system that we have now. Okay, so when your body become healthy, no ailment can exist. Okay, it disappear by itself. So that in our DXN, we never claim that our products can treat any ailment, can cure any disease, but we only claim that due to detox, due to balance back, it take care of the ecology of the body. So when the ecology of the body become good, okay, then we become healthy. As simple as that, is it?
Okay, because I have seen in, we have groups in Nigeria, and people keep asking questions for various problems, what I can give. So this is a very important message for all the members, not only Nigeria, everywhere, that they should not claim that these products are for curing diseases.
No, do not claim. No, actually, no. You see, we always say that you're driving a car. Okay, in the car, then the signal come. Then your car low in petrol. What should you do? Okay, then you should go to petrol station, fill in the petrol, then the petrol will be there. Okay, but if you ignore the one, okay, you go to mechanic to remove the petrol sign. Do you solve problem? You do not solve a problem. The same thing with our health. Someone having diabetes, someone having this hypertension. This is a signal from the body. It's a signal. Okay, don't treat the signal. Treat the body. So when the body are well, everything the signal disappear by itself. That's very important concept of genotherapy.
Okay, doctor. So the message is very clear to all of us that our products is actually to make the body powerful, and the body is the one treating the diseases.
Yes.
Diseases. Very good. I understand. I hope all of us follow this principle so that we can sustain. Nobody can blame us tomorrow.
No. If you can say that cure this and that, then you'll be prosecuted by the government. The health totally will go after you. It's not a way to do the business. You go to see my story, my coffee talk, my this thing. You see how we convince people to take Ganoderma. We are not selling Ganoderma. You see, we started to talk about the natal care, the child care. I think maybe in Nigeria, ask them to go through our video. Okay? So every customer had a problem, and we are the solution provider. We provide a solution. So maybe since Nigeria is a new market, maybe you should tell them the story of Australia. You see, when we go to Australia, there's no sales. There's no sales. Okay, then the office after 6 months, there's no sales. Then the office call me. Doctor, you better come here. You don't come here, we're going to close down. There's no sales. Okay, so I'm going to Australia. I am going to Australia. And before I went there, The office promote me as an acupuncturist and massage, no, so we can acupuncture without looking at the point, we can massage without using the strength. But this attract a lot of Australian, okay. So when I went to Australia, wow, there's a lot of people come for the meeting, 140, 150 of them. So this is the first time, I'm talking in front of the whites or the Australian. I'm very excited. But before I started this thing, the one in the front, he raised a hand, he said, Dr. Lim, can you not talk about Ganoderma? We don't want to return to Ganoderma. I have a shock of my life, no. But the day the title, Genotherapy, in Genotherapy, you're not talking about Ganoderma. You want to talk now. I asked him, what's the problem? He said, no. We don't want Ganoderma. No. We want to listen to acupuncture, the massage, no. I want you to train. I said, okay, acupuncture and massage, I can train you in the future, no. Why you don't need Ganoderma? Then he told me, he said, look, in Australia, our food is very clean, we eat organic food, okay, our water is very clean, in Australia, some city, like you open the tap, you can drink the water directly, very clean, okay, the air is very clean, the air is so clean, you want to know what is blue sky, you should come to Australia. Wow, the sky is so blue, everything, so we have clean air, we have the clean water, we have the clean food, clean air, clean water, clean air. Why should we drink Ganoderma? You see or not? So if I try to talk Ganoderma, if I try to talk this thing, they'll just leave, They're not going to listen to us. Before I go to Australia, of course, I check what's the problem in Australia. You know what's the problem in Australia? Australia has the highest suicidal rate in Asia Pacific. That's why I'm telling the Australians. In this Asia Pacific, which country has the highest mental breakdown? Suicidal rate?
Suicidal.
Australia. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm telling them, now you have clean food, clean water, clean air, clean government, clean system, clean democracy, everything clean, Why should you commit suicide? Why should you become mental problem? Then they ask me why. I say malnutrition, You try, and then they're laughing, laughing. You see, in Australia, we are eating so much, become so obese. How can you say that we are suffering from malnutrition? So I told them, malnutrition is solved by two factors. One is not enough to eat, that of course, another problem is that when you're eating, you are very choosy. You only eat certain type of food, again, you're suffering from malnutrition. So I asked them, is it good to take banana? Of course, it's good to take banana. But in the morning, you take banana. In the afternoon, you take banana. In the evening, you take banana. Only banana, what happened to you? You will die before the age of 40. But on top of Australia, there is Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea, one tribal people, they eat only banana. Banana is staple food. They don't eat any other thing. It's only one type of banana, very big one. Okay. They have problems. They never live more than 40 years due to malnutrition. Okay, so I told the Australian, you must diversify your food. How to diversify the food? The best way is to take mushroom. The mushroom contain the Ganoderma, contain 4 other nutrition. So you take this mushroom Ganoderma to fight the malnutrition. So you see, we go to Australia, they feel that they do not need Ganoderma, but they have a problem. We don't talk about Ganoderma, we talk about the problem, And so I find that this problem, Ganoderma can solve the problem. It's up to them, to take a look at them. Of course, they take, then we have a good sales in Australia. You understand, yeah. This is how we promote the thing. Not necessarily to talk about diabetes, talk about everything. No, not necessary.
Yeah. Very correct. We give as a food, but in turn, it can do a lot of help in the body because the body is the one treating the disease, not to the Ganoderma. Everyone should keep it mind.
Yeah. Okay. Always remember that.
Yeah. This story is very convincing, and then nobody can say that we don't need Ganoderma anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
next question, please.
Yeah. You have been selected as a Goodwill Ambassador of IMSAM. Could you throw some light on its significance and your plans with it? Actually, it is very much related to this malnutrition theory that you have just explained.
Yeah, I think nowadays malnutrition is very severe. almost 40% of the kids in
Mhm.
certain area like India, like the Pakistan, even in Africa, are suffering from malnutrition. And in India alone, okay, the pregnant women, 60% of them are suffering from anemia and malnutrition, and that is a very serious problem. And in this Pakistan alone, there are 6,000 children who are having their night blindness because of malnutrition. And if you don't treat the night blindness, you will become fully blinded in the future. Okay, so that we cannot sit there and doing nothing, And we luckily we have spirulina, and spirulina is the best food, to fight the acute malnutrition. So that in Pakistan, we give 3 grams per child. So those have a night blindness 100% cured. The same thing in India, 100% recovered. Just only 3 grams. Okay, so now we are promoting to this thing, and INSAM is a United Nations appointed organization to promote spirulina. Okay, so we join hands with them. Okay, now we want to go for 1 million child. Okay, this is our target. This is a happy project.
Yes. Of course, it is a very, very noble cause that you have taken up, Doctor, because all the children, around 46% of the children below the age of 5 dying due to malnutrition. So it is very...
No only that, Jigo. Every day, millions of children, okay, they go to bed empty stomach, and it's very heartbroken, this thing. So what do we do now? Okay, so we also identify the edible plant, what are the wild edible plant, even we do that in India now. Okay, this thing. Okay, now we go for the $1 for one child campaign, because the company is going to subsidize, heavily subsidize the not only subsidize, we giving for free, this thing, so that when this spirulina, okay, distributed to the child, 1 kilo of spirulina, we need about $10, for the distribution, for this thing, $10. Okay, now 1 child needs 3 grams. Okay, I mean 1 month need about 90 grams. We round it up to 100 grams. Okay, I mean if 1 kilo of spirulina take about $10, to distribute the spirulina is from DXN. We give it free. Okay, this thing. Then you just only need to what do you call? Take $1 for one child. Of course, many of our members, they do not donate $1. Some of them donate even $1,000 a month, $500 a month. Okay, because this is a beautiful this project, and for the extent, we give you back the equivalent amount of cash. I give you a voucher, and from this voucher you can contract the spirulina products now. That means 10% of our spirulina product, you close our eyes, we're going to give it to the child. Okay, so that DXN will become the largest spirulina company in the world for sure due to this kind of campaign.
That is great, Doctor. Everybody, every staff, every member really appreciate that, because it's a noble cause, and you of course you are more than successful, and you showed that such kind of attitude towards this one, because actually we must exactly. Actually, I don't think any other direct selling company is thinking in this angle. No, because every direct selling company's main motto is to make profit and continue with the profit. But DXN is the only one company which is thinking not only about profit but also about the poor children and hungry children all over the world.
Not only today, we have been doing it all the while. Quietly, we never make any noise with this thing. We also give away a lot in all the ambulances, even the dialysis machine. So many things now. We give us every year. We donated millions of dollars, everything. But we are not like many other companies where they donated a little bit of money, then they take the child, hit the thing, then the child become their promotions. Everything. We must respect people. When we give the thing to them, we don't take a photo of them, don't distribute the over and make an advertisement out of them. I don't think it's a good way, but because of the INSAM, beside a dam. Then some also ask us, no, you should not do it quietly. We want to hit the gong, He said, why should you do it quietly? Okay, we want to let people know, get the Spirina. Only then we discuss to the world, we do it. Otherwise, last time, even in Spirina, we already given to in Pakistan and in India for a long time already. Even 2 presidents of Pakistan, give us gold medal because of our contribution of Spirina to the malnutrition people. We are not only doing it today, but because of IMSAM, everything, we open the club and we ask all the members, all the leaders to join us. To join us,
See, actually, in India, we used to say when what right hand gives, left hand should not know.
Yeah.
But I remember, Doctor, whenever we see a calamity, a catastrophe in any of the countries, like for example Nepal or in Latin America, you always offered them whatever members contribute, DXN equal amount is also contributed by DXN.
Yes. 1 to 1.
Yeah,
that is
a noble attempt from your side. I'm just telling. I'm just to members because they should know what kind of company they are associated with, because they should be proud of the fact. And when they go to the market, they should be proud to represent DXN as a DXN member to approach people and offer this business. That's why I'm telling this.
This one we call a feel good factor, because we are a sustainable company. And every sustainable, we should do something that people feel good, feel proud, Then we can sustain, we can sustain. Of course, we wanted to make money, we want to do this thing, okay? So on top of making money, I think a company, the main purpose of company, the only aim is not to make money only, must make the world more beautiful, must make society more peaceful, Not only just to make money, If after making a lot of money, the environment is corrupted, okay, the society are not peaceful, what's the point of making a lot of money? Okay, so that this kind of sustainability in the company, sustainability in the environment, in the social, we should also look into that.
Very, very important, Doctor. Very important, because we always tell the members, when you join DXN, you are not just joining a company to buy some products and make some money. It is you will find complete satisfaction. Whatever you need in the world is available in DXN, including the opportunity to do charity and social service to the people.
Yes, including myself, Okay, many people they call me, Dr. Liam, are you not making enough money? What's you not enjoy your life? Why you are still so working so hard? So now, even in COVID, I produce a lot of video, I produce a lot of video. I'm doing live throughout the whole world. Why? Okay, because we like the way it is now. This is a good way. Okay, this is we see the value in it. Okay, we see the happiness in it, Okay, and happiness. We feel happy, when we have the poor people, when they're losing the eyesight coming back. You still remember when you go to Pakistan, the mother hugging you, hugging you so much. Yeah. Maybe you can tell them some of the story in Pakistan.
Yes. Yes, of course. I can tell the story because, me being an Indian, when we go to Pakistan, we don't expect, Pakistan and India always is, they are not very good terms. But, when we wanted to open DXN Pakistan, everybody told it's not possible to open Pakistan. But I asked you the question, can we go and open the Pakistan operation? You said, okay, go ahead if you are confident. So we went there, me, Mr. Ghani, all these people were there. We went there and opened. So all the people in Pakistan know that we are the people who opened DXN business there. And whenever I go there, they put a lot of garlands, they respect and more than what I get in India, that is, it is, I understand it is not because it is, their love is not to me, their love is to DXN. They see DXN, how DXN changing their life. That's why they love us so much.
They see you as DXN.
Yeah.
They don't see you as Indian.
Yeah, Indian.
In DXN, we do not differentiate,
Yeah.
We have no Malaysian, no Indian, no African, no Latino, no European, all the same to us. We never differentiate.
And also about this malnutrition and night blindness, There were,
Yes,
there
yes.
are, as you said, there are millions of children who are suffering from
Oh,
night blindness.
millions.
And DXN, long ago, DXN has initiated a program where we gave spirulina to these night blind children continuously for 6 months. Not
Yeah,
only
yeah.
spirulina, also Ganoderma, 6 months. And after 6 months, ophthalmologist declared all these children are free from night blindness. And
Yeah.
when I went to Pakistan, they came and met me and Mr. Ghani. They were crying. These mothers were hugging and telling, "God bless you. Because of you,
Yeah, yeah.
these children are able to see at night time also." So I tell them,
Yes, yes, yes.
please thank Dr. Lim who gave this opportunity to us. Good.
Thank to God. Yeah, thank to God. Yeah.
Thanks to God. Yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much. It's very nice. And next question.
Yeah,
Now,
please.
Now, as we all know, DXN has been growing steadily for the last 27 years. Now, today, DXN is at 15th rank all over the world. There are thousands of direct selling companies. So DXN is something special. That's why we could grow to this level. And we have reached 15th direct selling company in terms of turnover today. And I know there are a lot of plans in your mind. Like just now you said, you are in Lanka, you are buying an island there for people to come and enjoy. And, and also Cyber Villa, the bigger project, like our headquarters, new headquarters and museum coming up. So where do you see, this is for the members to have a vision, which company they are belonging to, what they should look into, what they should see for their future. So where do you see DXN after 10 years, Doctor?
Yeah. You see, DXN now we are promoting, the way of life, to become a marketable goods. You see, now DXN in this COVID, we are still doing very strong. You know why? We are coffee. Okay, coffee is a day-to-day food, day-to-day food. So in the future, we're going to come up with the spirulina noodles, spirulina, this rice, even now come up with this roti, the bread, and everything, Okay, so that now our motto is that now just drink a coffee also become a millionaire. Am I right? Okay, so now take noodles can become millionaire, take breakfast become millionaire. Okay, so that this will be the future trend. And every night, every year, we also bring our family to go for tours, Okay, so next time we will have resort in the mountain. You see, it's a dream, of everybody. Maybe we have a cabin in the forest. Maybe we have promenade, we have a beach, a house. Okay, so we have a floating house. So we have a hot spring, this thing, you name it, Now DXN started to get all these things, and it become a product. Okay, so then you last time when we go to Philippines, we ask them to write down, what do you drink every day, throw away this time, drink DXN coffee, then become millionaire. Okay, so now we're asking member, what are you eating, or how much is your food, So you use this money to buy the DXN food, then you become millionaire. So then you calculate, every year how much money you spend, to bring your family, okay, to go around. Okay, so last time when you spend this money, just spend it. But now in DXN, okay, you buy the long stay, okay, then you come to stay this thing, spend the same amount of money, yet you can become a millionaire. I think this is a beautiful plan. And after 10 years, the DXN has become double, triple. That is for sure.
Of course, Doctor. I know in the very beginning stage, you had a vision when you started DXN. People asked you how many members you have in the next city. You told nobody, but you told I want to go into 25 countries in 10 years time.
Laughing, people laughing.
People laugh, but you have a vision, and we reached in 25 countries in 10 years time. Yeah, but now we are in more than 180 countries. Our products are being
more than that. Now we lost the count. Almost everywhere we have DXN member already. Almost everywhere. Now due to this e-commerce, everything, almost everywhere now. Okay, so next time, if we have bases in the moon, in Jupiter, maybe we can sponsor up to that. One universe, one market now.
And not only that, Doctor. See, now during the last few years, especially our sale has been growing very fast because the industry the direct selling industry is growing 2% per annum, but DXN is growing 20% per annum.
Yeah, 20%, 10 times.
10 we are 10 times we are growing compared to the direct selling industry as a whole in the whole world. So if we look at this growth pace, of course, 10 years time, DXN will be one of the, I won't say one of the biggest company. We will be definitely one among the first 3 companies for sure about that one.
You see, we are not worried, okay, when we will become the top 3, it will come, it will come, one day it will come, let it come naturally, okay, because when it comes naturally, then it is sustainable. No artificial, we don't do it artificially, let the fear of this thing come naturally, You see, until today, with the COVID, we are one of the very few companies who are doing very well, we're doing very well. Okay, you see the Mexico, that is Peru, last month, the highest sales in history, last month. Even India, the first day we get 4.5 crore, 4.7 crore in the first day. So we're doing well. We're doing well. That's why we should keep up the momentum, okay? So that we must let members know you have joined a real company, a sustainable company. In this company, you can work it for 3 years, you can work for 30 years, you can work for 3 generations. Okay. Now you see, DXN, there are many members due to some calamity, they pass away. Then the thing passed to the wife, and the wife now they are doing much better, much better than before. Okay. So that this business are very sustainable, very, very sustainable. I believe.
very, very sustainable, Doctor. There are so many members. Of course, death, we cannot prevent death, but even after their death, their family is surviving. Not only surviving, even their income is growing after 10 years. Growing. It is it is amazing system that you have invented for DXN. Of course, direct selling system is there already, but you made it very simple with a very effective product, very economic pricing. When all these things together, DXN became a success story that can be emulated, duplicated by anybody in the world. That is what DXN is today.
Yeah, one world market in the future, so one world, one system. Okay. Yes. Then with the e-point, everything one world, one account. Okay, everything one world, one. Okay, this is the thing. So that next time our member can travel freely, without any worry about cash flow or they don't need to bring money with them. Okay, everywhere they can draw the money, One world, one account.
One more point, actually, because of this COVID, most of the business are not growing. They are going down. Many of the businesses closing. But I just told you in the beginning, DXN Nigeria has been growing 25% every month, even during this COVID period.
You're right. No, DXN are growing mad for past few months. We are not coming down. We're growing.
Which other industry, which other company can offer this kind of opportunity to the people when the situation is not good?
Because many years ago, we already go stopless.
Yes.
We are one of the early company that go stopless now. So when this COVID comes, it do not affect us now. Not affect us. Yeah. So I hope that our member in Nigeria, we have confidence, that they have joined the right company now. Okay. So that I think with good working into this company, maybe in a very short time, they can be financially independent. Okay. Then after some time, they'll get rich. After some time, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Okay. So that we are no hurry. Let the thing come naturally. Okay, don't force yourself. Just do it, keep on doing that, everything will come. Yeah.
Okay, Doctor, now, Nigeria, we opened last year, but Nigerian network was growing for the last 2 to 3 years time, it has been growing. And I will tell you, I will introduce you somebody, of course, you know him. He was the one who was planting seeds in Nigeria, sitting in Kerala.
Yeah.
Online system through Facebook, through WhatsApp, he was making the spade work, the ground he was setting up. Only when we went and opened the operation,
Fantastic, yes.
Yeah. So I would like to call him to ask you the rest of the questions. Of course, like Mr. Pradeep, there were other leaders who really worked hard for for setting up a business in Nigeria, like Dr. Koshi, Dr. Mayor, and all these people have really worked very hard to establish this business. But 60% or 70% of the business now belong to Mr. Pradeep, who is sitting in Kerala, who never visited Nigeria before, opening the company. That's a beautiful one world, one market system. That is amazing thing that you have envisaged 27 years back, and still it is working. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I invite Pradeep to ask most of the questions. Mr. Pradeep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Doctor. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nigeria. Yeah. Okay. So, good morning. Good morning, sir. And then, sir, your next question is on the screen. Of late, you have been practicing and promoting Shunya. What is Shunya and what benefits it offers to the people who practice it?
Yeah, I think that's a good question now. You see, Pradeep, in Genotropy, we will say that mind and body cannot be separated. So in Genotropy, mainly we deal with the body, Detox, regulate is the thing. But how about the mind? Okay, so we need to train the mind. So Shunya is a kind of activity to train the mind. Okay, so mind is very powerful. Mind, I think, actually is the most powerful asset that you have. Okay, when you have a powerful mind, everything becomes powerful. Okay, this thing. So that Shunya, okay, is for you to train your mind. Training for what? For you to reset the mind. Reset the mind. Just now, people are asking me the question now, how do you push the DXN to this level? Because when you do things, we have some small failure. After the failure, we reset our mind, we start over again, we try again. That is the effect of Shunya. So those who practice the Shunya, they can always reset their mind, they can always look at the world anew, fresh all the time. So they will not be defeated by failure. Okay, and also when the mind becomes clear, the body also becomes clear. Okay, so body also becomes healthy. Okay, so that is very, very important. So it's very, very beneficial. Okay, buddy.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And fortunately, and we already started, practicing Shunya from DXN office Nigeria.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm very happy about that. That's very good. Yeah.
So the next question is, sir, you are the CEO of a billion-dollar company, but you lead a very simple life. What is your life message to the members?
Yeah, I think our message is very simple. In Shunya, we always one word, simplicity, rule the world. We should make your life simple, do everything simple. Because when it's simple, it's easy for you to understand. Okay, when it's easy for you to understand, it's easy for you to do it right. Even though it's simple, it's a small step, but never mind. Okay, this thing. So when you do the simple thing right at one time, then you do it the second time, the third, fourth, fifth, and when it accumulates, it becomes huge. That's why our philosophy is that we achieve extraordinary achievement through ordinary approach. And this ordinary approach is a simple approach, Okay, so the extent we don't go for competition. Everything is simple. So even the dress that we are wearing now, the kimono dress, this is the most ancient dress, Or it has been around for 3,000 to 4,000 years, still never changed the shape, It's simple, but it's useful. So my message to all the members that keep things simple, okay? Then start action, do it simple, then you can first do it run, then make it run better. Okay, first make it work, then make it work better, Okay, don't keep on waiting for the best for this thing. No. Keep on working, Okay, make it simple. I think that is the message that we are going to the members. Okay.
Thank you so much. It is a very interesting answer, and we are, we love to follow your, things, and we are very happy to know all these things from you directly. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the next question, sir, what are the future plans for DXN? Plan of DXN for Nigeria as well as Africa?
Yeah. I think Nigeria is the only It's a true African country that we are going in now. Before that, we go to this Morocco. They say it's an African country, but Arab will not agree with me. They say it's an Arab country. This thing. So there is a mix of Arab and Africa. Then we go to South Africa. Okay, South Africa is a very different African country. It is not representative. But when we are in Nigeria, it reminds me of Mexico. When we entered Mexico, and from Mexico it covered the whole Latin America. So I can see the same thing about Nigeria. Okay, so from the future point, Nigeria is very simple. From Nigeria, it becomes a springboard. We are going to conquer, go to so many other African countries through Nigeria. So it becomes a gateway for us to enter into Africa. And this is like Latin America. And Africa will become the next Latin America for us. You see, in Latin America, they started small, $10,000, $20,000, $100,000, then go for $300,000. Okay, then slowly go for 1 million. Then when they reach $1 million, they keep on growing, 2 million, 3 million, until 8 million, 10 million. So these are the things we expect for the Nigeria. Okay, but whatever it is, let us start small. Let's keep on doing. One day, Nigeria will become one of the largest market for DXN. Pradeep?
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Nigeria. So you already heard from the CEO that Nigeria is going to be the gateway of Africa.
Gateway. Yeah.
So start your work and thrive in the continent. And thank you so much, sir. This sir will continue with the rest of the questions. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Pradeep. Your contribution very much appreciated. We value very much. Because doctor, actually, Mr. Pradeep's story, when people face difficulty in life, what they have to look forward, and he found DXN as a rescue. And not only that DXN saved his life, now he is going to grow exponentially. He is going to have everything what he wants in his life, because he would succeed to plant the seeds in many of the African countries. It's not easy. It's very, very hard-working individual he is, and I'm sure he will deserve it. Yeah, he will get it. Thank you, Mr. Pradeep. Thank you. Okay, now what we do, doctor, we will take up some questions from the members. If any of you have personally, you can comment your questions. We will take and a few questions we will ask to doctor, please.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you very much, sirs. I really appreciate it. Has been an interactive section always. I appreciate. Okay, viewers, we've heard it from Dr. Lim himself. So any question you want to ask him right now, you are open for every question, and then we'll do well to place it for him to answer it for you. Okay, I think we have a very funny question. I think you've answered it, but it's still another funny question. I will put it on the screen. The person is saying, "Good morning, DXN. I am happy to watch Dr. Lim live from Sulere, Lagos in Nigeria. Please, doctor, you said DSM product doesn't cure, rather it treats the body, and the body treats the ailment. Can the product help somebody with a stroke of 5 years to gain the health back to normal condition? Thanks."
This is a very common question. Okay, listen. Now, talking about stroke, what it is now? Okay, many people say when you have stroke, the thing is incurable. You see, our nerve system can be regenerated. Regenerated. This thing. So many stroke patients, even after 10 years, after 10 years, 8 years, 5 years, 5 years, nothing. Okay, so after taking geronima, we ask them to go for physiological training. Okay, to activate the brain. You see, we only use 10% of the brain. But God give us such a big brain, we only use 10%. What happened to another 90%? And then 90% is a backup. So in case anything wrong with the 10%, you can keep another 90%. It's the other thing. So that we have cases, so after 10 years, cannot move, they already paralyzed, they keep on walking, then they started to walk like a baby, Okay, baby. Eventually they can walk, Okay, so God give us a very good body, So at the end of the day, forget about stroke, forget everything. Look at the body. Okay, so when the body okay, everything is okay. Yeah. I hope I answered this question.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, viewers, you have heard it. The body treats itself. Focus on the body, and the body will treat itself. I appreciate everybody from Nigeria, from Philippines, from Namibia, Zimbabwe. I'm seeing people from Nepal. I'm seeing people from Peru. I'm sure we are all over the world right now. All over the world right now. I really appreciate everybody. Okay, a question is coming from Miss Vilata. She said, Dr. Lim, is the $1 still going on? Because me and some of my downlines want to donate, but it's hard time for now to go to HQ here in Philippines. That's why till now we don't have a chance to do it. Hope we have still time to do it soon.
No, now in order to go to the HQ to give the money physically, okay, many of the donors, they are the member. Now you can deduct from this our bonus. Okay, for example, in Malaysia, many diamond in the month, they donate $10. When they donate $10 now, we immediately give him $10 this voucher. Okay, they can use that to contra to buy Spirulina product with 10% discount. The 10% discount. Okay, let me explain now. You don't need to come to the office and donate it physically to the office now. We just let the company know that you deduct from your bonus. So no, the advantage that when we deduct from your bonus, immediately we will give the equivalent amount of voucher. Okay, this voucher is equivalent to the money that you donated. So actually, you get back all your money in a sense. Okay, but of course, you get the money by purchasing the Spirulina products. And in the product now, you get 10% discount. Deduct based on your just like what we do it for our May and April sales. So on top of that, you can still double this thing. So even though you from the last May you already get discounted but because of this donation, you can discount for but they want mainly for the Spirulina project. So now actually our first campaign is let the member go the easiest way deduct the bonus. To tell us how many months, 6 months, 1 year, so we do it automatically, and you will not lose anything. One, you donate, immediately you get a voucher. Okay, Samuel. So this is a very good system. Everybody like it very much.
They can, Samuel, they can go to eWorld, and there is online system. They can do it online itself.
Yeah, they can do it. They can do it. Yeah. Actually, through the bonus system is better because everything becomes streamlined. Okay, and because now because we need to we cannot accept cash now. Because in many countries, things are donated. We need to go through the finance section, go through the law. But deduction of bonus is internet affair. It's internet affair. So therefore, you do not need anybody. You agree, I agree. I deduct your bonus, I give you back in voucher. So it's nothing. It's legal. It's legal. So it's that we go that first now. Then the other system, then we wait for some other time. But go for the bonus, this reduction first to reduce for the bonus. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Like Dr. Lima said and Mr. Jita said, you can go to the eWorld and you will see a place to for bonus deduction, and you can click on it and you will fill it. If you can't do that in every branch office around the world, there is a form for you to fill, and it will be sent to HQ for your bonus to be deducted every month at your choice. And in every country, there is a product. When you donate, you'll be getting discount for those products. In Nigeria, we have Spirulina 500 tablets, we have Spirulina 120 tablets, and we have Gano massage oil. And when you make purchase of these products, you'll be getting discount only because you donated for the ODOC campaign. Yes, and that is it. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, more question coming up.
Let me caution you. For donation, you can only deduct it in Spirulina products, no? Not on massage oil, this thing. Only on the Spirulina to Spirulina. This is the thing. So that we want to promote Spirulina, this thing. So our aim is 1 million child a month. So 1 million child a month, okay, you need 100 tons, no? 100 tons a month. Okay, now if you use the one to buy 10 tons of Spirulina, so we can sell 1,000 tons a month. We become the largest Spirulina company in the world. Okay, so that deduction It's only for Spirina so far. Okay, do not confuse it with May and also this April. May and also this April sale is all out. No, any products you can buy. Okay, but the donation is only valid for deduction in Spirina. So Spirina to Spirina. Yeah.
Wow. Perfect, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Questions coming up. Dr. Mayor Francis Kano, he's saying, Dr. Lim, sir, what is our graphical exponential growth of DXN business since 1993 till 2020?
Yeah. Actually, just now, did you say, we do not have graphic or phenomenal growth every year. Actually, every year we are growing at 20%, 30%. No, when you're growing at 30%, every 3 years you double. Do not underestimate. Even 20%, every 4 years you become double. A compound, it's a thing. That's why DXN, every 3 years, 4 years we double. Every 3 years, 4 years we double. We're not like certain American company, every year they double, then they fail, then the bubble burst and it's coming down. We never have this kind of phenomena. So our goal is 30, so that we do not have the kind of the growth may be look a little bit exponential, but it's not excessive growth. No, it's every growth. That's why to become number one, everything we are not worried. One day you will come. Okay, that's why when you join DXN, do not expect miracles. No, that suddenly your income will become 2,000, 10,000, 100,000 quickly. No such thing. Okay. You grow slowly. But when you reach there, it doesn't come down. It doesn't come down. Okay, this is the advantage of the thing. So that in DXN, we are talking about sustainable growth. Not graphic and not this, I don't know about what's the meaning of graphic. We don't go for the kind of explosive growth. Explosive growth is no good at all. We have explosive growth in 3 countries before. Like Indonesia, India, and also in this, what they call, in this thing. Like Indonesia and India, okay, from 1 crore to 10 crore, okay, 1 crore is about how much? 300,000 USD? Yeah. About 300,000 USD. From 300,000 USD to 3 million USD, in 18 months. Explosive, it's no good. Because when you explosive, then the bubble bursts up, the whole thing is consolidated. So now when you go to Arab, when you go to Latin America, we told them, sustainable. Every month you must go, every month go to it. Then that is a much better way for us to manage the growth in the market. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. There are so many questions here, and all are leading to the products. And I know they want to ask you about the products. And someone is asking, Glory is saying, good morning, DXN. How well does DXN guarantee fertility and hepatitis disease? Like Mr. G say, everybody is keep asking about the sickness specific, and forgetting about the body.
No, in health, no. Nobody can guarantee anything. Okay, if you go to the best doctor in the world, you see the best doctors, you ask them to guarantee. Nobody can give you the guarantee. Okay, the part you have to go to ask God at this thing, But what we can do is that we can do our best. We do our best, okay? And we can give you the testimony. What are the successful testimony? Then you have to go and judge it for yourself, Okay, fertility, we have a lot of fertility, In the world, there's so many child, The boy had the name of Gano, and the lady, mycelium, so many Gano baby, It's a thing. Our staff in Indonesia, 15 years, after taking care of the mouse or get pregnant. And in India, I think there's one doctor, at the age of 60, she's working for 20 years. See himself, doctors, Okay, after taking care of the mind, at the age of 60, can you imagine that? Okay, but they don't ask me for guarantee. How can we guarantee of anything? This is a thing now. Okay, how you cannot guarantee, but we can do our best. Okay, as well as hepatitis. There are many cases of hepatitis, become negative. Even in Africa, we have cases where the AIDS, become negative. But we cannot guarantee anything, We cannot guarantee. What we can see is that take care of your body. Okay, your body will take care of everything. I think that's the only thing that we can say. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Okay, another question. from Itoha Messi. She said, "Good morning, Dr. Lim, and thanks for this opportunity, sir. Is there a way to reduce the healing crisis, especially in cancer patients?"
Yeah. First thing first, what is the healing crisis? Healing crisis is a language of the body, you know. The body every day tries to tell us now what is inside, what is the problem now. For example, okay, a person having an ulcer problem now. Ulcer problem inside the stomach. Okay. Now ulcer have three stages now. The first stages, they only affect the inner surface of the stomach. Now inner surface of the stomach, there is no nerve now. You don't feel pains, no? Okay, but your body needs to give you the signal that I have problem now. How? They develop the ulcer in the mouth. So those people, they always have ulcer in the mouth. Have to be very careful now. That's the signal that you may have ulcer inside your stomach. That's why in chemotherapy, we actually will welcome the so-called healing crisis. Because for healing crisis, we know what is happening inside the body, and the body is given by God, you know. Okay, how your body respond to the thing, you know, it's not easy, you know. It's not easy to manage. But one thing, you try one thing, for many critical cases, we say go for megadoses. This cancer patient, a cancer patient, when they go for megadoses now, somehow when it comes to megadoses now, the healing crisis is at the minimum. Many of them they don't have a lot of this somehow now. Okay, so megadoses is a very important demarcation point where many people, when they take megadoses now, they have very little this healing crisis. So if they worry about healing crisis, they go for megadoses. There's 30 RG, 30 GL, and 30 spirulina. Okay, Sunil? Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I think finally, Dr. Mayor Francis is asking Dr. Lim, when are you coming to Nigeria for more establishment?
I love to come to Nigeria for sure, no, this thing. But only thing now the COVID, no, I can't even get up from Malaysia. even between Malaysia, no, some areas I cannot go, no. So I think first thing first, each on earth, take good health, no, be very careful, keep a distance, social distance, try to stay at home so that hopefully that the pandemic will coming down. Then I'll come to Malaysia. You should also come to Malaysia also. In Malaysia, there's a lot of Nigerian, you know, a lot of Nigerian. Okay, that's why I am joking with Pradeep, you know. You don't talk bad about Nigeria in Malaysia, you know. Maybe your neighbors are Nigerian. A lot, you know. This thing. So that because Malaysia is a transit point. Okay, many Nigerian they love to come to Malaysia, and from Malaysia they go to so many countries. Because Malaysia is an Africa friendly this country, you know. Many Africans they did come to Malaysia and they are treated as any other people. You know. We don't treat them especially. We don't have this racial discrimination to African. Okay, so you're also welcome, you know, to come to Malaysia. Enjoy our long stay program. Come here, you know. I can stay in the future in our Cyberjaya, in our Botawari, the forest, in the island. Okay, then we will invite parties to come and we meditate on top of the water, floating in the water. So that these are the things that we are going to do. So DXN is a big family. Okay, in a big family. So next time when you come to Malaysia, you can also stay in the Diamond's house and this thing, so maybe in the future, so many Malaysians will go to Nigeria and many DXN members will go to Nigeria, and not all of them have to stay in the hotel. Some of them maybe go to the house, everything, have the homestay. Okay, so that is one word, one family.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, Mr. Igele is asking, good morning, sir. We thank you for the clarification on exchange rate risk and the fact that we remain stable with the cultivation, processing, and marketing aspects, which will help mitigate such risk. Please, can you tell us what will qualify Nigeria to have a mini factory to manufacture cosmetic like Ganosis soap, because this is high in demand?
Yeah. Then the possibility is there, but we must have a minimum sales, no? We must have minimum to run a factory. Okay, now certain product, the soap is very easily done. The factory is very simple. Okay, like Ganosis soap. I think in India is one of the factors that we we become very easy. Soap very easy, toothpaste, this toiletry, shampoo, body shampoo, even coffee, roast the coffee, that one is very easily done. Okay, the only complicated is Ganoderma and Spirulina. These are the things. We look into that, but first thing first, let us get the sales first. Right now in Peru, they already get 8 million sales now. I need to set up a factory in Peru. Okay, so now don't ask me when I'm going to set up the factory in Nigeria. Ask yourself now, when can you give me a $1 million sales a month? Okay, then maybe yeah.
Oh, very
good.
$1 million, doctor. Next year you will have $1 million.
Yeah. I think so. Nothing. $1 million to the extent is nothing. Many countries cost $1 million. Yeah. So
I think.
That's all from my side. Yes, sir. That's all from here.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all. I think it was a fantastic session, Doctor. Very valuable messages you have shared, your life story and the vision of you for DXN. Great. Thank you so much.
So Samuel, you must consider. I already visited what they call Nigeria. Mutually. I saw you in Nigeria. So see you again. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. See you again.
We will have after 1 or 2 months. We will have another session.
Yeah. We should have. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been amazing with Dr. Lim, and I know questions are still coming up, but we've answered. He has done well to answer. If you want to ask more, you can go back to his section. It will be played back on and on. It will be there for a long time in our Facebook page. Please go back and always get information from Dr. Lim. It has been an amazing section. I want to thank Mr. Judith. I want to thank Mr. Pradeep for being live with me. And very much, I want to thank Dr. Lim for all his tight schedule, for giving DXN Nigeria and Africa a time in our Facebook Live section. Please, let's keep doing this. On Tuesday, we have another leader. Let's know our free delivery for products around Nigeria is still much available. All you need to do is make purchase of 150 ppv, and the product will be delivered to you free of charge. And if you have a group, if you do a product purchase of 500 group PV, it will produce and deliver to you free of charge. Our ODOC donation is still on. We can still do that via our e-word or through manually in any branch office around the world. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's keep doing this every Tuesday, every Thursday, and we'll do well to have a special Facebook Live section with Dr. Lim again next month, and it will be very, very massive again. Thank you, Mr. Pradeep. Have a nice day. To all my colleagues in the office here, Mr. Alex, Mr. Igor, Mr. Joshua, Miss Ifoma, Mrs. Jennifer, and Miss Sally, and Mr. Saravana. I really appreciate everybody for your support. To all my DXN Nigerian leaders, to all my DXN African leaders, to all my DXN worldwide leaders, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for doing well. Let's keep living in health, wealth, and happiness. Keep living in health, wealth, and happiness. Good morning, DXN.